Before we start off this kind of serious video, pretty serious video, in my opinion, please hit that bell if you haven't already, the bell next to the subscribe button below the video, and follow me on Twitter. I'll explain why in the video. Anyway, let's get right into it. Life. Life can mean a lot of things. It can mean us as we live. It can mean the daily lives as we live. It could just mean we're alive? I don't know. I've never been too good at philosophical stuff, even though I wanted to try it this time. Life is what I've kind of been dealing with the past while now. I don't know. For like the past few months or so, I've been just wondering, what do I want to do in life? Do I want to be a YouTuber forever? I don't know. I talked about this topic a little while back in one of my videos. I think it was like, life gets stressful. It was some update. I remember that much, but I talked about it a while back. And I was like, I even brought up the concept of quitting YouTube, you know, just ending the channel. But this is not what this is about, because I'm not ending the channel. I'm just gonna talk about life for a little bit, dude, so get comfy, and I'm going to tell you what I've been thinking about. Like I mentioned a few seconds ago, I was thinking about the video I made a while back, where I was talking about how I might end YouTube this year. I might quit YouTube. And I'm not going to quit YouTube. I'm not going to, like, fully, like, 100% just say I'm done. I'm not going to do that. I quit a lot of LPs for various reasons, like, as you all know. But I would never, like, quit YouTube altogether. I'm thinking of just pursuing something else, maybe? I don't know. I'm not gonna leave YouTube, if that's what any of you were wondering. If any of you were wondering, I'm not gonna just straight up leave YouTube. That would just suck. I've made so many friends over the years from this website and from the internet in general. I would never just leave it. Nah. I'm just confused on, like, what to do, right? I'm confused on if I want to continue Let's Playing, to be honest. Because I've been doing all these Let's Plays lately, and I haven't been having a good time with a lot of them. I gave up Final Fantasy 15, but I came back to that game recently, and I actually kind of like it. I quit Tales of Berseria because I want to play it for myself, but I have not gotten around to doing so. I quit the Danganronpa streaming series, and I recently finished that game. I don't know if you guys knew that was canceled. I hope you do know that was canceled. I recently finished the game, and I've noticed a pattern here, alright? I've noticed I have a much better time playing games for myself than I do recording them. Or streaming them, for that matter. No matter what it is, no matter what medium it is, right? Medium of videos, not medium of, like, media. No matter what medium of, like, video sharing site thing, I've had a good amount of time. I've had a much better time playing games on my own for the most part than I have in front of a camera or recording device. Is that weird? I don't think it's weird, per se. It's just something I've noticed, you know, because Danganronpa is a game that relies on your mind, your skill, and how you see things. Final Fantasy 15 is a game you just explore, right? It's open world. Well, sorta. Kinda. Mostly open world. I mean, besides the linear driving, it's mostly open world, and I want to explore that world. And when you're in front of, like, a camera, or not in front of a camera, I use that term a lot. I mean, when you're on recording, you feel a lot different than you would feel not recording, you know? Because when I'm recording, I feel like, and I've said this before, I feel like I have a time limit I'm supposed to keep, and I feel like that's limiting me from playing the game the way I want to play it. It's limiting what I want to do and how long I want to do it for. If I just want to floof around and explore every nook and cranny, I want to do so. I don't want to feel like I'm being timed on how long it takes to do something, you know? That's kind of what I'm feeling with Xenogears here. I'm feeling like I'm taking too long to fight enemies. I feel like I'm taking too long to explore. I'm not saying I'm canceling it, because if I cancel it, everyone's gonna be like, oh, Sammy canceled another LP, oh, look at that guy, oh. But I'm just saying, I don't think if I LP this game, I'm gonna have as much fun as I would if I wasn't LPing the game. You know? So, is that really a good sacrifice to make? I've noticed this, right? Playing a game for yourself is very different from playing a game for an audience, because you feel like everyone's judging you, judging what you do. That's the right term for it. Judging. I feel like everyone's judging what I do. If I do something dumb, they're gonna say, Sammy, you're playing the game wrong, dude. You're playing the game wrong. And that's just not okay, right? Remember Undertale, right? You guys remember Undertale, that little game from 2015? Don't know if you heard of it. I did a Let's Play on that game, and that series is probably my most successful series to date. Was that because I did a good job at the game? Is it because I was astronomically godlike in Undertale? Heck no, it wasn't. I was probably one of the dumbest LPers at the time of playing that game. I did so many things that people have said, I have never seen that from an LP before. And I guess that's a good thing, but people were straight up telling me how to play the game. And for a while, I was telling people how to play the game because I thought, that's how you play Undertale. But it's not. You can play however you want, and it's just, it bugs me, man. People judge you no matter what you do. Heck, if I'm playing Fire Emblem, oh god, I get to talk about Fire Emblem elitists on YouTube. Oh boy. Even when I'm just tweeting out, when I'm playing Fire Emblem, when I'm tweeting out, like, when I play Fire Emblem, I tend to tweet about it. And when I'm tweeting about it, people are like, Sammy, you're playing the game wrong. And I honestly hate that. Everyone's gonna judge you if you do something on the internet, no matter what you do. But if you just play it for yourself, watch it for yourself, then you're fine. Heck, if you even like watch certain shows, right, like anime, people are gonna judge you for watching the dub or the sub or stuff like that, you know? And just, that's not, oh, I hate that. It's like, if I want to watch the dub of something, I'm gonna watch the dub. If I want to watch the sub, I'm gonna watch the sub, alright? I'm gonna watch what I want. There is no way to watch or play something or read something, man. I could be reading a manga and people would say, oh, you're reading that wrong. You're reading left to right. Well, that actually is wrong if you're reading left to right in a manga. But that's not the point. The point is, I don't like being judged for stuff I watch and play. I mean, I understand why people do it. They want you to have the best experience. But it can be kind of an annoyance at times, you know? I understand why people judge on the internet, you know? But sometimes it can get a little out of hand. And the video is not about judging at all. This is about what I've noticed, like, in life, in a way. I've noticed that people judge you for how you play and watch stuff, dude. It's, I don't know if it's weird, it just makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. And I hate that. I really hate, like, I'm feeling like I'm doing something wrong, when I'm really not. I'm really not doing anything wrong when I'm playing something the way I want to play it, or watching something the way I want to watch it. That's just something I've noticed over the years, and it's one of the reasons why I haven't really been enjoying Let's Playing lately. People are gonna judge you no matter what. I'm sorry I went on that tangent earlier, but that was just kind of something I'd noticed over the years, and I just wanted to finally say something about it. But let's get back to the life conversation. I'm not sure how I feel about Let's Playing anymore. Lately, it just hasn't been fun. Alright? It just has not been fun in the slightest. Like, I've been playing, I played The Last Story last year, right? And I loved that game. It had a lot of flaws, but for every flaw it had, there were like 2 good things about it, so they balanced out in the end, and I like that a lot. But I missed the interaction with the viewers because it was few and far between. I enjoyed the game a lot, but I Let's Played it, so we could, like, start a discussion, right? So people could, like, discuss with me. I Let's Played it so I could just have fun, just hang out, see people who enjoy the game, right? And The Last Story's not a very big game, so I don't know what I expected from that, but I got a few conversations going about that game, and that was good. There are some people who love that game, like moi, and then there are some people that just don't even know what it is, because it wasn't even that big. You know, I wanted to start... That's probably why I Let's Play in the first place, to be honest, to, like, start discussions, to start talking, right? And a lot of the time, no one gets talking. Now, streaming's a different story. I love streaming. Just the problem is I can't find any games to stream. I'm still gonna stream Dream Drop Distance. I don't know if you all follow me on Twitter, but I'm gonna stream Dream Drop Distance. That's gonna be something. But I love streaming. You really get a discussion going with the chat. I think it's fun. Bring on some guests to, like, talk while you concentrate on the game. It can be a great time. I'm gonna get back to streaming soon, but for now, I've just been chilling. That's another thing, alright? This is where the video really... This is the whole point of the video, right? I'm not enjoying Let's Playing very much lately, so my mind has just been taken off it completely. I have not been focusing on YouTube in the slightest over the last couple weeks now. You know, it's been like an off and on again thing. I made those meme videos. I made the Lingering Will Cheese video, and I loved that video. That video was so fun to make, and I'm so glad so many people enjoyed it. And that's what I love, right? I love making videos that people love, that I love to make. When my heart and soul is in something, people tend to love it, man. The Xenoblade 2 Be Continued videos, those are some of the best things I think I've ever made. Heck, I think the first one is, like, the video I spent the most time on ever. I'm proud of those. I'm proud of those 2 Be Continued videos. Mostly the first one. The second one was just alright. But Let's Plays, everybody does them. And you can't deny that. Everybody does Let's Plays these days, dude. It's not a unique thing. Eventually it's gonna die out. It's pretty much dying out. The whole fad is dying out. As we speak, to be honest, I've seen a lot less Let's Plays in my sub box as of late. And I have not unsubbed anyone. That's just how it's been. I've seen a lot more streams, though. A lot more people are streaming games. Because that's the new hip thing to do. And, like I said earlier, streaming's fun. I'm not saying I'm gonna go full-time streaming, because that's impossible with school. I'm just saying I might just stop doing Let's Plays at some point. I'm really not sure. But I'm gonna try, alright? I'm gonna try another Let's Play. And I'm not canceling Xenogears, I'm just saying I need a break from it. It's gonna come back at some point. Whether it's still popular relies on you dudes. If you click that bell and you watch the next episode when it comes out, heck, watch the last few episodes if you haven't already, please. Because the next episode probably won't be for a while. It's taking a break. This is to avoid me canceling it completely. I'm gonna take a break from Xenogears. Alright? And I'm gonna just take a break from YouTube, maybe. For a little while. Yeah. I think I will do that, because lately, I have not been focusing on YouTube in the slightest. You know what I've been doing? I've been having fun. I've just been focusing on school with my friends. I've been playing games on my own. I played Breath of the Wild the entire weekend last week, and I played Danganronpa the last week, and I beat it. And those were so good games. Such good games. I love both of those games. I need to get back to the Breath of the Wild. I need to get back to Danganronpa. Maybe. I don't know. I might platinum it. I'm not sure. But I just noticed that I have so much fun playing on my own. It's just such a crazy experience that I haven't experienced much lately. You know, besides the summer, because in the summers when I just play everything for myself, man. The last few summers I've been playing Persona games for myself, and those have been some of the best games I've ever played. And I was going to stream Persona 3 a couple years ago, but I just stopped. You know why? Because one, there's no way I'm ever going to finish a 60-hour JRPG once a week for 3 hours. That's like over a year it would take to beat. And 2, I did it because I knew I would have a really fun time on my own. And I did. I loved it. If I was commentating over it, commentating over all the dungeons, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as I did. But I didn't, so I loved it. And that's something I've noticed. I've noticed, like I said, that I tend to have more fun when I play stuff for myself. That's why I haven't been doing many Let's Plays on, like, popular games, you know? Resident Evil 7, that's one everybody did. But I don't care for it, so either way I wouldn't have had fun. Yakuza 0! I love Yakuza 0 so far. Oh, that game's so good so far. I totally would have done an LP on it, but I doubt I would have had as much fun as I am having now with it. Gravity Rush 2, Tales of Berseria. We tried Tales of Berseria, but I just want to play that one for myself. And Breath of the Wild, there's no way I could have LP'd that game if I wanted to. That would be such a hard game to LP and not just get lost in. And I would never forgive myself if I did that. But I am going to try something. I'm going to try doing an LP on a game that's coming out soon, and I bet you all know what it is. Y'all can probably guess. It's a JRPG that I've been looking forward to for the longest time, and it's finally time. So, I'm gonna try it. If I don't end up, like, actually doing it, I'll do a few test episodes, right? Because it's never really canceled if it never began. That's my mentality. It's a terrible mentality, but it's my mentality. So, I'm gonna do a few test episodes of it when it comes out. Upload those, and you all will decide for yourself. All right, you'll decide. You'll basically be the judges, right? If you guys enjoy it, that's most likely I'll enjoy it. That's usually how it goes. And if you don't enjoy it, I'll play it for myself and I'll find something new. That seems to be the pattern. You know, it was never really canceled if it never began. That's a terrible mentality, I do admit, but it's true. Sort of. Not really. What am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say with this video at all? I don't really know. It was supposed to be like a philosophical update type thing, but it just became me rambling. It's like, it's so hard to balance out everything now. The main point of this video was going to be like, it's supposed to be like this. Everything's so hard to balance out now, you know? I can't go to school and do work and do what I want and make videos at the same time. It's just not possible. You know, it's possible for, like, do streams and do that, but for school, it's, for, like, just videos in general, it's so hard. And that's what I've noticed lately. I've noticed it's physically impossible for me to do the schoolwork, do what I want, do videos and do streams, and be satisfied. Because I'm not satisfied. I'm really not. I'm not satisfied with, like, my schedule, right? Because right now, the schedule was like, you come home, go on the internet, right? You know, maybe watch anime, fit schoolwork in there somehow, then record really late. Recording really late is not good at all. I was trying to do a thing where I was going to record earlier when I get home from school, but that does not work out at all with the way everyone else in my house's schedule is. It's just, it's so hard. It's like really hard to find time anymore. Because 9th grade, 8th grade, 7th grade, I didn't really do anything in 7th grade actually for videos, but it was easy back then. It was just, there wasn't very much work, and now I'm in high school and it's like, oh, do an essay, give a speech on it. Yeah, that's how it's like now. That's basically what it's like now. It's difficult now, and I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do, to be honest with you. And, you know, if I do, like, just stop doing Let's Plays, because that's what I'm thinking of doing, I'm gonna do, like, more edited videos, right? I'm gonna do more editing heavy videos. Just more fun stuff, like the Lingering Will video, like the just random stuff. I love random stuff, and I hope you all do too. It'll be more edited, of course, so it'll be like better quality. You know, it wouldn't be as frequent. You know, maybe discussion type videos. Those are fun. The video I did on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'm proud of that video. You know, a lot of people liked it, because I'm a Xenoblade channel after all. At this point, I basically am. Everyone loved that, and that was great. I love that. I love making that video. I love the reception it got, and I kind of want to do more of those. More like organized, ramble-type videos. More constructed, more scripted. Not really scripted. I didn't really script that video at all. I planned out what I was going to say in my head, though. You know, just more organized stuff. I want to do more of that. I've had a few most likely controversial videos planned for a little while now based on certain games and such, and I kind of want to do them. Maybe reviews. Maybe reviews. Heck, man, I could review Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa. I could totally review it. Maybe reviews, dude. I want to do something different. I want to try new things. Alright? That's just all something I've been thinking about for the longest time. Glad I finally made this video. That's basically it. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to cut out of this. Right now, if this is a gauge at anything I cut out, right now the video's length has just reached 24 minutes. So I don't know how much I'm gonna cut out of this. Anyway though, I'm gonna TLDR it, basically, update. Xenogears going on hiatus. I might be taking a break. Might be doing less Let's Plays, more heavily edited stuff with some Let's Plays on the side, and I'm gonna be Let's Playing a certain popular JRPG when it comes out at the beginning of April. Oops, is that too big of a hint? I hope not. And if I didn't say it already, I might be doing some reviews. Maybe some anime reviews, dude. Attack on Titan Season 2 is starting. I could do episode reviews. That'd be fun. I would love that. But yeah, that'll basically be for this video. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. Hit that bell and subscribe button if you want to see more videos. And to not like miss when the next Xenogears episode is out and such, just hit that bell. Leave a comment on anything you thought at all of this video. And that's it for this episode. Thank you all again for watching. I'm Sorkin Key 3, signing off. Peace out, little keychains. And I'll see you all in a little bit.